Man, what they do, man, it's your boy TJ. Too smooth, man. Or Too Smooth Reacts. What I need y'all to do is hit that like button because it helps the channel grow. It helps me keep this thing going. Subscribe to the channel if you want some more. And check out my last video, man. What is this on my shirt? Don't worry about it. Listen, I'm coming at y'all with another video here. I was scrolling up and down Twitter and I came across a angry ex-Democrat. This brother here is talking some shit, I'll say. This is one of the episodes where we just gonna keep it funky. I try not to curse too much, but at this point, we're not monetized. So, we can talk our shit until we get there. Now, this brother was saying that, the Democratic Party is full of weak men and it's full of women with no moral standards. And I have to say, he's not wrong, but it's like, damn, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong per se, but you didn't have to say it. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to check this out because, I mean, it's humorous because of some of the language he's using, but at the same time, it's very brash. Very brash. So let's check him out. Let's listen to what this brother has to say about the Democratic Party. He coined it the party of mental illness. Let's hear this brother out.
The way y'all liberals are backtracking on everything y'all say or do, y'all make a fucked up comment and then try to, no, I only meant it this way. I wasn't talking about this. I only meant that. That's why y'all lost the election. Y'all have no ability to accountability. Y'all don't know how to admit when you're wrong. You don't know how to take advice. You don't know when your ideas are batshit fucking stupid.
Okay, so first of all, let me just say this. He sounds like he's talking to someone very specific. I don't know who exactly pissed him off, but the words he's saying, he's like, listen, y'all make a dumb comment and then you don't know how to admit when you're wrong. You don't know when your ideas are batshit crazy. You don't know how to take advice. You're backpedaling. He sounds like he's talking to somebody specific. It sounds kind of like he's talking to a woman too. I don't know if y'all ever been in a relationship, but I done been in plenty of them. And I done talked to a lot of women who don't know how to take accountability and don't know when what they're saying is just wrong. Shout out to the women who do take accountability. Shout out to the women who do know when they're wrong. But yeah, he kind of sounds like he's coming from a perspective where he's talking about somebody specific and they must be a Democrat. So check him out.
I swear to God, black, white, Spanish makes no goddamn difference. Y'all rainbow warriors, y'all liberals will never win another fucking election in this country. Y'all,
you know what? I kind of agree with him on that part. I agree with him when he says that the liberals will probably never win another election here in America. They've done everything possible to try and stop Donald Trump from becoming reelected or try to make the American people think that he's not fit to be president. And it didn't work. So if this type of rhetoric continues, then this man, as brash and as angry as he sounds, he's right. Liberals aren't going to win another election in America at the rate that they're going. But never say never. This is America. Anything's possible.
Liberals will never win another fucking election in this country. Y'all want to unite under everything except what the fucking Democratic Party should be uniting under, which is basic civil rights, helping out the poor, uplifting the community, equality. Instead, y'all are on this fucking let's push abortion and fucking homosexuality shit. And you don't realize nobody's standing behind you with that bullshit. Who's the Latino man?
Hey, listen, this brother is on a stream of thought. I kind of want to let him cook a little bit. But I have to touch on that. He's saying the Democratic Party, the liberals, you are uniting on everything but basic human rights. You're uniting on homosexuality and abortion instead of uniting on basic human rights, fighting for the black man who's discriminated against, fighting for the Latino man who's discriminated against, fighting for the black woman who's discriminated against, fighting for the black family even. Why are we not fighting for family anymore? The values of family? No, what you're fighting for is abortion and homosexuality, which goes completely against family. So he's saying that you don't even recognize that no one's standing behind you on that. You're not going to get the support of the American people that way when you're pushing this ideology that homosexuality needs to be taught to children. And you're also telling young women that they need to abort their children. You're not going to win like that. And that's what he's saying.
Y'all want to unite under everything except what the fucking Democratic Party should be uniting under, which is basic civil rights, helping out the poor, uplifting the community, equality. Instead, y'all are on this fucking let's push abortion and fucking homosexuality shit. And you don't realize nobody's standing behind you with that bullshit. With the Latino men or the black men. We're not fucking gonna fucking support somebody that's gonna kill our children.
Right. So, you know what's funny? I found that so crazy how nasty women were being after Donald Trump won. Some of the disgusting things that were being said about black men on Twitter. They were blaming the black man, saying that the black man voted Donald Trump into presidency, when the truth is that's just not the case. More black men voted for Kamala Harris than voted for Donald Trump. I'll show you the chart. Take a look at this. Gender and race, 4 separate categories. We have the white male, we have the black male. Who voted for Harris? 73% of black men voted for Kamala Harris. 23% voted for Donald Trump. So if 23% of black men voted for Donald Trump, and looks like 45% of Latino men voted for Donald Trump, why are black men being blamed for voting Donald Trump into the White House? And when I say blamed, see, I don't think it's a bad thing that he's in the White House. It's the black women on Twitter who think so. And what their reasoning behind it is simply because they're mad that you can't just get abortions freely in any state. Their whole push was just about getting an abortion and wanting to kill children. That was their whole thing. All of these women on Twitter, like, check this out. Boom, check out this tweet, man. This has got to be some of the most disgusting shit I've ever seen a woman tweet, let alone a black woman. This black woman says, "I'll build my own abortion clinic. Killed by Kim LLC." Killed by Kim LLC. And then quoted by another black woman, she says, "Don't ever let them lie to you. They know it's a baby and they know it's murder. Killed by Kim LLC." And this is just flooded with comments of women joking about the death of babies. First come, first killed. Don't forget the complimentary lashes and lip gloss. Doing a gender reveal, and it's just you showing up with a hanger. Y'all, this is the type of shit that black women are on these days. And I have met some of these women personally, not in this thread, these women specifically on this thread, no. But I have met women like this in real life. Disgusting, nasty hoes. And all they care about is some lashes and some lip gloss. and they don't give a fuck about aborting your babies. So listen, that's why when I hear this brother here, when I hear him say that y'all are uniting on abortion instead of uniting over just basic civil rights, and then you want to blame the black man for voting Donald Trump in, well, who do you want us to vote for? The candidate that's going to kill our children? And for some of the nasty things that these black women were saying about black men, they were saying things like, oh, well, if when the police shoot y'all, don't call black women. Like y'all Batman or something. Well, when the police are killing y'all, don't call black women. Like we just supposed to pull out the bat phone and y'all gonna come and save us, right? I thought that was the craziest thing. When the police, okay, so you talking about the same, matter of fact, watch this. This is the beautiful Angela Stanton King. She quotes this by saying, I often wonder if Black America truly understood what was at stake in this election. This isn't just about politics. This is about life itself. For years, we've supported Planned Parenthood, an organization with roots in racism that has ended more than 20 million Black lives before they had a chance to begin. 20 million Black babies killed. And just listen to what she says right here. She stated it way more elegantly than I could feasibly say it right now in this moment. Check this out.
These posts, I saw one so disgusting the other day. Black man, the next time a cop have his knee on your neck, don't call black women, right?
Oh my God!
But these are the same black women. You like the black babies that you aborting, them little black boys, they got to grow up to be black men. The same boys that you're voting to chemically castrate and turn into little girls, like they're the black men. Y'all don't care about black men. Y'all
Right.
don't even care about black life. All you care about is power and control and feminism. And that's, I can't stand with that, because it has completely destroyed our families. We're voting to abort our bloodlines.
The Democratic Party is what? Say it for me one more time, brother.
Y'all want to unite under everything except what the fucking Democratic Party should be uniting under.
And what's that?
Which is basic civil rights, helping out the poor.
That's right.
Uplifting the community, equality.
That's right.
Instead, y'all are on this fucking let's push abortion and fucking homosexuality shit.
Right.
And you don't realize nobody's standing behind you with that bullshit.
Nobody.
We're the Latino men, we're the black men. We're not fucking gonna fucking support somebody that's gonna kill our children.
Say that for me one more time, mama.
We're voting to abort our bloodlines.
We are literally voting to abort our bloodlines. Basic civil rights. Helping out the poor. Uplifting equality. Instead, you are pushing abortion and homosexuality, which in turn is doing what to our communities?
We're voting to abort our bloodlines.
Planned Parenthood has killed 20 million black babies already, bro. And they got the women on black Twitter doing backflips to say, fuck all black men because we can't get more abortions. The truth is, man, this is mental illness, bro. They need to be fighting for family, bro. Yet and still, we have women and liberals fighting to eradicate children off the earth, bro. Trying to stop pregnancies. It's the craziest shit. Like that don't even sound logical, does it? It doesn't even sound logical, does it? Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand like birth control, condoms, abstinence, celibacy, you know what I mean? But what are we talking about when the pregnancy comes about and we're just frivolously killing children? It's not even like when Donald Trump stated that he is completely all for aborting a child if it threatens the mother's life, if it's incestual, or if it came from grape. He is totally all for abortions in that way. And by the way, it's still up to the state, right? But then women are saying black men don't deserve help while the police are killing them because they blame black men for voting Donald Trump into the office when black men weren't even the majority of the minority man who voted for Donald Trump. You see how sick and twisted this society is, bro? You see how sick and twisted everything gets? And then also, this has got to be the worst part of it. You've got black women on Twitter joking about killing children, talking about kill. I'm gonna just post it. I'm gonna just post it, bro. Like, there's no need to speculate. It's on the screen. Killed by Kim LLC, bro. Killed by Kim LLC, bro. It's sick. It's sick, man.
And you don't realize nobody's standing behind you with that bullshit. Who's the Latino man or the black man? We're not fucking gonna fucking support somebody that's gonna kill our children.
Right.
And y'all can go ahead and justify and sanctimoniously rationalize this shit in your head however you want. That's not gonna fucking change. And all y'all motherfuckers sitting out here talking about, well, all y'all can do is repeat talking points that y'all saw on the same fucking network that told you Kamala Harris was gonna win the election. Y'all are still repeating bullshit that was bullshit before the bitch got lost the election. And
Hey,
repeating the same.
Hey, yo. All right, brother. Calm down, man. I understand his frustration, though. I understand his frustration because insanity is supposed to make a sane man angry. It is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. So believe me, bro, I understand. A sick society is supposed to make you angry, bro. That's biblical. This is not the Bible verse, but I'll read the Bible verse to you so people know I know what I'm talking about. The verse is Ecclesiastes 7:7, and it says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad." Surely oppression should make you pissed, right? And if you see your sister, going off on a tangent talking about, I'm gonna build my own abortion clinic, killed by Kim, and you see the insanity that is causing your people, it's gonna make you pissed off. You start at some point, you can't just talk to them calm. You start talking that shit to them like, hey, listen, are you stupid or what? Woo, this is spicy. This is a spicy topic.
Bullshit after the bitch loses the election. And who the fuck do you think is really dumb enough to believe that shit? I swear to fucking God, y'all liberals will never win another election in this goddamn country. You Democrats will never win another fucking election.
Maybe not.
Y'all motherfuckers might as well switch to the Green Party or something, because you fucking bastardize whatever the Democrats are going to be. Y'all are more racist than the old school fucking Republicans were. The shit y'all have said in the past few days, fuck all of you.
Right. The shit that was said in the past few days, talking about how, if the police got their knee on your neck, don't call black women, and blaming other black men, blaming black men for voting Donald Trump in the presidency and saying that it's all black men's fault. Like, when everybody's emotions are high and everybody's tensions are high, they want to point fingers at the black man. Like, why are y'all, what did we do? It's crazy, man. This is the world we live in, though. It's crazy. And some people don't even have to feel that tension. Here I am, a black man, having to have all the fingers pointed at me.
You fucking angry ass, bitter bitch, hair hat motherfuckers. You fucking homosexual, buck broken, now want to fucking turn into the colonizer motherfuckers. You fake ass white liberals want to talk about, well, it's going to be easier on me. Yeah, because you're a white boy and you're going to fucking go back into your white privilege. That shit ain't.
What did I just say? Some people don't even have to feel that pressure. Some of the liberal, our liberal Caucasian counterparts, they get to just go back and hide under the guise that they're white. It's like, yeah, well, I know I don't believe anything that Donald Trump said, and I don't believe in the Republican Party, and I'm a liberal, and I'm a feminist, and I believe in abortions, but I'm white, so it doesn't matter. There are some people like that, y'all. There are some people like that. Believe it or not, they're all over Twitter. If you don't think they exist, they do.
Ain't surprising. Most motherfucking black men in this fucking country saw through the bullshit that is the liberal Democrat Party from jump. That's why you've never had our back. You've never had your back, because we can recognize pussies from a mile away. And the Democrat Party is full of a bunch of them. That's a fucking shame. Shit, I'm watching on this goddamn app now. Y'all motherfuckers backpedaling, and it wasn't Kamala's house. She ran a great campaign. And then never mind the fact for the past several months, motherfuckers said her campaign sucks donkey balls. But no, it's it was a good campaign. That's why she fucking lost.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That campaign was ass. Her campaign was straight ass. You spent millions of dollars on celebrity dance parties. Christina Aguilera ain't got nothing to do with the presidential election. What are you paying her millions of dollars for? The entertainment factor. Because you think that the American people who you're trying to appeal to have a low IQ, and you think that they don't actually care about any issues, so you just try to entertain them for their vote. Did it work? No. 312 electoral votes for Donald Trump later, that was a fail.
Over $1 billion raised by you dumb hair hat bitches, and this bitch is still $20 million in debt. Thank God she didn't get a hold of the goddamn country's purse strings.
Woo! Oh my God, over $1 billion spent. Y'all need to go check out my last video. My last video says it's entitled Kamala Harris is broke. She raised $1 billion and still ended up $20 million in debt. Go check out my last video. That's what he's talking about. He's saying it in a way that is a little bit aggravating, right? It's a little bit brash, and it'll ruffle some feathers, but he's not wrong. A candidate like that who can't manage their own campaign fund well enough does not deserve to have their hands on American tax dollars. She would have blew that. The amount of debt we would have been in, we would have been up to our gills in debt. Inflation, you talk about inflation now, someone who can't even manage their own campaign funds spending $100,000 on a podcast set, something that you could have got done for $3,000 flat. You spent $100K on it, and you're wondering how you ended up with $20 million of debt after having your hands on $1 billion. Come on, man.
Bitch would have us living underneath the bridge while fucking homosexuals dance around in the rain, fondling themselves.
Wow.
The goddamn party of mental fucking illness.
The party of mental illness. He said it, folks. And if there's any testament to what he's saying, it's all of these things that you're seeing on Twitter. We've got women literally saying, if the police are killing you, black men, don't call black women. Like, what? Why? Because Donald Trump won? Yeah, and it's your fault. How is it our fault? I just showed you guys the chart, right? I just showed you the chart. It wasn't black men's fault that Donald Trump was elected. Black men voted for Kamala Harris. Why are you pointing the finger at us? Like, damn, why did we get the shit into this stick? As a black man, I think it's wrong to have fingers pointed all in my face, blaming me for something that you're mad about when it's not even my fault, right? Even though black men did vote for Donald Trump, it wasn't in the majority. The majority of black men voted for Kamala Harris. So who you really blaming, right? Put all of that anger and aggression towards where it really needs to be. And by the way, all of that anger and aggression is because you just wanted to have abortions. How sick is that? Let's not forget about Little Miss killed by Kim LLC. Sick, man. Sick. The world we live in is crazy. Anyway, it's your boy TJ Too Smooth, man. We have some hot takes in this one. You know, what do you believe? Do you think that it's wrong for black men to be blamed for the plight of women who want to have abortions? Do you think that, like that brother said, that the Democratic Party has kind of bastardized what they believe the Democratic Party could be? You know, do you think that that's the case? Or do you think that there's still hope for liberals and for further elections in this country. 4 years from now, where do you think that the Democrats will stand as far as like acceptance by the American people? Do you think the American people are going to become more or less in favor of abortions, more or less in favor of non-traditional values, more or less in favor of protecting the families? What do you think? You tell me, man. It's your boy TJ Too Smooth. What I need you to do is like this video, comment down below, and share this with somebody who needs to see it, man. We going on and on and on to the next one. I'll see y'all in that video.